Okay, quick thing. This is why I don't like writing books in Microsoft Word. On the left, you'll see a textbook written in Microsoft Word. This is a math textbook. It has a bunch of examples. And then here's my beef with this right now. Example 11 is the easiest example in the section. It should be the first example up here. So example 11 should actually be example 4. If I want to redo that in Microsoft Word, I have to copy that up here, I have to paste it, then I have to go through and change all of the example numbers. And then I also have to find all the spots where the example numbers were referred to. So like, here's one where I'm referring to example 7. Down here, I'm referring to example 10, example 8. Let's see, here we're referring to example 9 and example 7 again. I have to change all of those. I have to make sure they're all changed in the right way. And if I've got a reference to this that's in a different chapter, I have to remember that that exists and then go find it. This is asinine. It's almost impossible to do a good job keeping up with this, which is why, as I'm going through this Microsoft Word textbook, there are a ton of references that point at the wrong things. Somebody added a chapter to this book. They never updated any of the references because they couldn't find them. Like, this is a whole thing. So on the right, you'll see LaTeX. Here I have the exact same section, right? So I've got my examples put in. Let's see if we can find one of those references. Okay, so here's one where we're pointing at example 1.1.7. So if I click on that, it actually does drive there, which the Microsoft Word one doesn't. And also, if I go into my LaTeX code, so LaTeX code right here, grab example and solution, cut, scroll up until we find our probability summary box. Okay, so that example is supposed to go right here. Hit compile. Waiting. So I'm just waiting for it to compile. Which is a whole thing. Like, it does take a second to compile. So right here now, I get my different example. Excellent, cool. Oh, I noticed that I forgot to update that. I need to do that. Okay, so there's my example now. And now if I scroll down, examples, what used to be example 7, or what is now example 7 used to be example 6. So the references should be further down in here. And see, now example 1 point, that example switched on its own. It already points at this one, even though I just changed all the numbers. All of these numbers just got updated, which is freaking amazing. If there were numbers in different chapters, they also just got updated. It's totally automatic. You don't have to worry about it. You can change the order of examples later. If I decide that, oh, actually, that wasn't the right one, it really should be down one more, I can move it down one more and everything will just work. This is why you use LaTeX for typesetting books. Friggin' Microsoft Word is not a publishing platform. It should not be used to publish textbooks, period, full stop, end of story. Thank you for coming to my TED rant about Microsoft Word. Support open source software and don't support giant corporations that, well, frankly, have a history of destroying open source projects on purpose. Thank you.